Some K9s at Royal Oak Police Department will be better protected while on the job, all thanks to a donation from Vested Interest in K9s. The dogs, Thorby here and Conan, were each gifted bullet and stab protective vests. Officers Kevin Kavanaugh and Ryan Moran are also here with us today. They're stealing the show, but we're glad you're here too. What a special donation. Thanks for taking time out. Hi, sweet Thorby girl. For starters, tell me a little bit about what this means to Royal Oak Police Department.
Oh, I think it means everything, especially when we're out there every day and tracking with our dogs and just know that they have this protection just like we have the protection now.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell us a little bit about the dogs with us today. Thorby, you said, is your sweetheart.
Yes.
Conan, how is Conan different?
Conan's our goofball.
Goofball, okay.
Yeah. So he's always excited. He's 6 years old. He loves meeting people. He loves playing. That's his favorite toy. So he's just a typical dog. When he's not at work, and when he's at work, he does all of his work-related functions. He's a Royal Oak's drug dog. So.
Okay. So a good sniffer on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me a little bit about their responsibilities. So obviously seeking out narcotics and things of that sort. But I'm impressed by, you said, the ability for these pups to turn it on and off. You know, at work they're one way, and then are they going home with your officers, with the handlers?
Yeah, they go home with us every night.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yep.
That's incredible. So what is Thorby like at home?
Just a regular, typical dog. You know, she knows the difference between work atmosphere and home atmosphere.
Yeah.
So.
Absolutely. Okay, so are these the vests right here?
These are the vests.
Okay, so bullet protection, stab protection. Can you kind of speak to, I mean, just how meaningful that donation was for you?
It's huge. Like I said already, it's just, we have our bulletproof vest now, and just know if we're chasing somebody and they have a gun or a knife or something like that, that now she's protected on that track.
The design of the vests, how do they protect in the field? I know they can be quite costly for departments that aren't gifted these.
Yeah, they're very expensive. The nice thing, so Conan had an older vest, and it was incredibly bulky and heavy. And
okay.
So the nice thing is these are vests that they can wear all the time if we want them to. So Conan, stop. It's just really nice that it's something that they can wear all the time. It's easy to get on, so they can be protected just instantly when they need to be.
Super adjustable.
Yeah, no, and that lightweight can make all the difference. And we talked a little bit about how this is a huge effort across the country. Can you speak at all to the process of getting one of these vests? I was actually approached by some senior K9 handlers that I know who have got vests previously from Vested Interest K9. Reached out to one of their reps, Sandy, who helps run the Vested Interest. Spoke with her lengthily about both the dogs. Was an online process, and then both dogs were picked. And then a couple weeks later, we're sizing the dogs, and then 8 weeks later, they arrived. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Officer Kavanaugh, can you speak to, so often I think a lot of people get emotional about these K9s. You hear the last calls when they're in retirement, or God forbid there's ever an injury. I mean, can you speak to how your department treats the K9s? I imagine it's one of your own.
They're the favorite officers at the department. Among the other officers, among the community. It's funny, we always joke when we do community events, nobody wants to really talk to us. They come up to talk to our dogs and pet our dogs and learn more about the dogs. So they're the favorites. When we're able to protect them with these vests, not only do we put a ton of money and effort into training them, but on top of that, they're our dogs. We love them, our family loves them, the community loves them.
Absolutely. Thank you both, officers Kevin Kavanaugh and also Ryan Moran. Appreciate you bringing in Thorby and Conan. I do need to know, any Conan O'Brien reference there? Or just Conan?
Well, because he's so goofy, of course.
I know, it's fitting. Took after the name.
Yeah, then my girls, I have two 3-year-old twin girls, and they call him Coco. So Conan O'Brien right there, Coco.
I hope there are treats in the back of the patrol car, guys.
Always.
You did great. You did great. Thank you both. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
We appreciate it.